have not yet identified the driver that died after crashing during a pursuit yesterday in Stockton. San Joaquin County Sheriff tried to pull the driver over around 7 p.m. because of reckless driving. That's when the driver took off, eventually crashing here at Lincoln Street and Scotts Avenue. The driver died in the hospital.
Police in Roseville say 2 children are safe after they were inside a car that was stolen from a gas station on the corner of Washington and Pleasant Grove Boulevard. The driver went inside the gas station, and that's when the thief took their car. About 20 minutes later, the children were found safe. The suspect ran away from the car. He was last seen on the 4000 block of Watt Avenue in Sacramento.
Early findings from the Stockton Police Department say yesterday's apartment building fire and explosion was likely an accident. The department says the city's arson investigator will make the final determination.
Last night, the San Joaquin County Sheriff's Department towed 6 different cars and arrested 13 people for engaging in sideshows across the county. The department says they also found 3 guns while inspecting vehicles.
A woman from Fresno is back home tonight after a year in the same Russian prison Brittany Greiner was held in. She initially moved there in 2017 to teach English, and when she tried to return home, she wasn't allowed to and told that she violated her bail term for a domestic violence dispute. She says she's relieved to be home and is ready to speak once she gets the medical attention she needs.
Meanwhile, the war in Ukraine is ongoing. This is a video of a home in Russian control in eastern Ukraine that was hit by shelling today. It killed at least 1 person.
Meanwhile, 1 person was killed after an explosion at a construction company in San Antonio, Texas. It happened just before midnight. The cause of the explosion remains under investigation.
There's new details tonight about American soccer journalist Grant Wahl, who died while working the World Cup in Qatar. Wahl said on his podcast that he had been sick in the week leading up to his death and that he had been to a medical clinic twice for bronchitis. He said that a lot of journalists there had caught something.
Meanwhile, one of the sport's biggest stars, Cristiano Ronaldo, had his World Cup dreams cut short today after a 1-0 loss to Morocco. It's the first African nation to make the semifinals in the tournament's history. Ronaldo is 37, and this is likely the last World Cup he will play in.
Following his team's loss last night, Sacramento State head coach Troy Taylor is headed to the Bay to take over as head coach at Stanford. This year, he led Sac State to their first ever FCS playoff appearance after an undefeated regular season.
And that's a look at your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.